Congratulations.
I want to show respect for County Executive Scott Walker, but I don't have that pleasure to do that this morning. He's governor-elect, and
all right.
Well, I think we need to give him a round of applause. He comes from Milwaukee County, even though he said he was born someplace else. But he's been with us for 8 years, and some of you don't know this, but there has not been a Milwaukee governor since 1939. So that's almost a little bit shy of his age. I also want to say that I have learned a lot, and hopefully he's learned a lot from me, that we've had our ups and downs, and but when it comes to big issues, I've always been supportive of the big issues, and so have you. When it comes to all the things that we've done together, the public may not have an idea that we have worked very close together, except some minor things, and it had to do with philosophical differences. But we will continue to work with him. I'm gonna leave the rest of it up to him and let him work his magic.
All right. All right.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
First off, I want to say that Chairman Holloway stopped by the office, and I appreciate not only the introduction, but I appreciate working together. I mentioned this many times before, but sometimes look at the occasional differences that we have and that others have in the county board. But I said, if you look at things, one, I always respect Chairman Holloway because he's got a difference. He tells it right to my face, and I vice versa to him, and that's the best way to get things done. And then many other times when chips are down, you think about in the years past, when we had challenges with the museum, chips were down, we worked together with your help, got things done. When the chips were down years ago at the airport, Michael Mayo helped us, Supervisor Mayo helped us. When we had one of the airlines there in trouble, we got things done. When you think about having the largest actuarial settlement in the country, certainly that was a team effort. And if you think about many of the other challenges, there have been some good things that we've done together, and I appreciate the working relationship I have with Chairman Lee Holloway, and thank you for that introduction. First off, I appreciate, while there have been some modifications from the budget I've made, I appreciate particularly Supervisor Thomas and your amendment made some changes that you've kept intact, at least the concepts of saying we have to make some structural changes, whether it's for where the tax levy's at or for core services. We know, and I think we've all recognized that long term, we have to make some changes to make sure that we're sustainable into the future. I appreciate that. I think looking at that, maybe in the next few days, there may be some ideas from additional areas where there may be some slight tweaks for that we could take, and some of the things that were put in that amendment. And I think there's a lot of opportunity for us to work together on that. I know you made some other changes in terms of some of the times for transit routes and some of the funding that was identified for that. As Supervisor Mayo, you know full well in the past that other than one brief time in the last 8 years when the County Board's Finance and Audit Committee has made changes when it came to transit, I've kept those intact through the budget process. I look forward to working with you as Chair of Transportation Public Works Committee on those. I think overall, again, there's probably some little tweaks and there may be a few more things, but I think we've got a good work product. You know, obviously I have a goal that I laid out in terms of where I thought things were at, need to be at, in terms of the challenges that our mutual constituents face in this community when it comes to the economy and where businesses are and where individuals are. But I think by and large it's a good work product. I look forward to consulting with you once the final county board's vote is taken, and then look at some minor adjustments we might make through the line item veto process. But I think in large part, you kept intact many of the reforms we saw, added to those, enhanced those, found some other additional revenue sources, and I look forward to working with you on that for the next couple of days. And let me be clear as well, even though there's a lot of pomp and circumstance, I look forward to working with you through the end of the year, because I'm not going to ignore the responsibility that was given to me by the constituents here in Milwaukee County to be your county executive. I plan on fulfilling that. which is why I'm here today, and something I try to be diligent on even throughout the campaign cycle. So I appreciate the time to address you. Sorry, my voice is a little bit gone, but I think after 4 hours of sleep, you can appreciate that as well.
Thank you so much, County Exec Governor-elect Walker. We certainly appreciate you coming out this morning.